Yo, One Piece chapter 1033. I'm starting this one a little early because the title is Shimotsuki Koza Buro. And now we're talking about Lunarians, like 2 pages in. So Zoro just hit King, exploded for some reason. Lunarian, like nitroglycerin powers, maybe? But now Queen is talking to Sanji saying he's a you just called Pirate Hunter, right? He doesn't stand a chance against King. He's a surviving Lunarian. They were all supposed to be eradicated. Those monsters could thrive in any inhospitable environment the world threw at them. So they're like 2 pages deep, so I'm gonna hurry this one up a little bit. Just to get everything in. Those monsters could thrive in any inhospitable environment the world threw at them. Any. So, probably from space? Why not? In the distant past, they were considered gods. How could beings like that be wiped out? That's something you'll have to find out for yourself. Indicating Void Century, indicating Queen knows something, indicating Kaido knows something, or just straight from King, maybe, or just straight from King, maybe. Let's move this over a little bit. Yeah, boy. Okay, so we went back to Sanji to get that little bit of information. And now we're back to Zoro. Close one. I'd be a gunner if I used armament a second later. How is he still unscathed? He just blew himself up. One sword style. Yay. Lethal Lion Song. Shishi Song Song. That's a good Shishi Song Song panel right there, dude. Zoro doing the Shishi Song Song, same thing he's done against Mr. 1, Kuma. He cut Kuma. And I see he cut his face. King's mask is coming off. Shishi Song Song. Huh? Fucking King stretching again. Mask still intact? Nothing? Imperial? No way, that was one of my strongest techniques. Good confirmation. Whoa, stop it, Enma. Before Zoro said, like, Enma, why are you sucking energy without my permission? Tempera? Enma, not now. Rudon. Yo, Zoro fucking hit. Did he drop Enma? I think he might have. Yeah, I think he dropped Enma. Destroys Onigashima a little bit. A swordsman beaten by his own sword. That's a first. True. Huh? Sound like Tetsu. Oh, we're getting some sword lore. You already wield Sandai Kitetsu. That is one of mine. What? Dude, we're getting Zoro flashbacks. We're getting Zoro flashbacks. Oda's connecting our dots. Or the dots he's put down. So he's talking to Tenguyama. So first he dropped, of course, his swords because there wasn't, he got hit. So he reaches for Sandai. You already wield Sandai Kitetsu. That is one of mine. What? Really? It's cursed. I can't sell it, you moron. If you end up dead, your blood will be on my hands. I'll take it from the sword shop guy at Logtown. Risking yourself to save the world, to save... That came out wrong. King to Zoro. Risking yourself to save a sword. Have you lost it? And he kicks him fucking into Onigashima. Dude, Zoro's getting his ass whooped. It burns. What a relief. So it burned, so his kick burned, right? Because he kicked him with fire. It burns. What a relief. It didn't fall off the island. Wado Ichimonji. This is Zoro's sword chapter, man. He's looking at all his swords, remembering where his swords came from. So why isn't Enma behaving? Shimotsuki Kozaburo. Wado Ichimonji. Sensei, please let me have her sword. Okay, it's yours. I'll get stronger. Stronger for the both of us. Strong enough that my name reaches up to the heavens. I am going to be the world's greatest swordsman. True. Tenguyama again. It must be fate. That white katana of yours is Wado Ichimonji. It was forged by the same man that made Enma. The master swordsman. The master swordsmith. Shimotsuki Kozaburo. I didn't have time to think about it before, but how did a sword from Wano wind up in the East Blue? True. I'm surprised you didn't think about it before, Zoro. I'm surprised. But, I mean, we know, because we know the old man that Zoro grew up with in the village was Kozaburo through SBS. So this is Zoro finding out. I don't know why the fuck Oda told us that. Imperial Twin Blades. So you've picked up your 3 swords. And it's just fucking king coming in. Busts through. Zoro, I was told not to say Sanachi. So this is like all the Wano Zoro pieces coming together. I was told not to say Sanachi. It's just something. I was told not to say Sanachi. It's just something I heard from an old geezer in the village. I've never used the word myself. What? We're gonna get a picture of Kozaburo. We might get an image of Kozaburo. Oh, never before seen Zoro flashback. That geezer always sat by the shore. I never bothered learning his name. And I only found out he was Kuina's grandfather after he croaked. Give us an image. The master swordsmith, Shimotsuki Kozaburo, left this country illegally over 50 years ago, says Tenguyama. Look at little Kuina. So Kozaburo died when Kuina was 8, 7. So I was putting the puzzle pieces together. 13 years ago, the East Blue Shimotsuki village is Zoro's hometown. We are getting a Zoro flashback. We are getting a Zoro flashback. Yeah. Shimotsuki village, Zoro's hometown, 13 years ago. Tsunachi. It's a battle cry that gives you courage. Ew, look at Kozaburo. Dude, Kozaburo looks like fucking the images that, the pictures. that Oda draws for the swords. Oh, look at this dude. It's a battle cry that gives you courage. Little Zoro says, I don't think I'll use it. Sounds weird. Say, old man, is it true you were a samurai? Everyone at the dojo says you were. So you did talk to him, Zoro. Quiet, boy. Boy. It's Kratos. You're gonna bring the Marines down on my head. Why would the Navy care? Village geezer. Look at this fucking dude. Queen's grandfather. None of your business. Now scram, this snot-nosed brat. Screw you, useless old windbag. No, bag. Ha, ha, ha. We're using two sword style. Jaw, jaw. Using two swords. Alright, Kozaburo. You fed up with practicing at the dojo? I lost to Queen again. I need to train non-stop. What? But I don't have any money. It's fine, take them. Not worth much anyway. Not worth much anyway. I can only make ones like these now. Use them for your training. I can only make ones like these now. Use them for your training. Listen. Swords exist to cut people down. Damn, look at his face. Swords exist to cut people down. When smiths create them, they ensure they can take as many lives as possible. Dude, I'm still shocked we're seeing a never before seen Zoro flashback, just like we saw Sanji flashbacks in fucking Whole Cake. Dude, finally. This is what we've been waiting for in Wano. Swords exist to cut people down. When smiths create them, they ensure they can take as many lives as possible. Each blade is like a person with a unique disposition. A swordsman is one who tames the sword's wild nature and bends it to their will. It's a joke. The deadly swords. It's a joke. It's a joke. That deadly swords are believed to be cursed. That's just how named blades are. It's not like it this way cursed. It's named, bitch. They all cursed. Why was cursed? I consider it praise. Let the weak spread their nonsense. Big brain, big brain. It means those swords fulfill their purpose well. This dude's a G. Look at little Zoro, dude. I'm just thinking, are these the swords that he gave him? The ones that he got, and then he threw them to... I'm gonna finish the chapter first. Because we're probably gonna get the answer. I kinda wanna see it though. I don't know. I want to see the Zoro flashback. Where's the Zoro flashback? Yes, dude. Zoro loses. It's right here. We're right here. Don't forget that Queen is a little older than you, but I can beat up grown-ups. I'm going to sell the season and become the greatest swordmaster in the world. I can't keep losing to that girl. Clack, clack, clack. Zoro, Queen, I challenge you to a duel with real swords. And it's the same swords. It's the exact same swords. So this is like twack, tack, twack. It's him still training with the two swords. And he's given two swords, which look exactly the same. Real swords, okay, it's your funeral. Yep, these are the ones. And so he gets 2 real swords, and then she fights with Wado. And that's like their final fight. And it was always like, oh, you just got 2 random swords now, motherfucker got 2 swords from Kozaburo. Oda, you madman. Oda, you madman. Alright, let's keep going. It means that swords fulfill their purpose well. I crafted my magnum opus when I was still young. The temperament of that sword was something. He made Enma, right? He made Enma. I just want to go back and make sure that Tenguyama said, it must be fate that the white katana yours is Wado Ichimonji was forged by the same man as Enma, which is Kozaburo. He made Wado, put it down the line to Kuina, but then he also made Enma, and I was talking about it. I crafted my magnum opus when I was still young. The temperament of that sword was something. You'd get the chills just holding it. I named the blade after the Lord of the Underworld. And Zoro realizes the Lord of the Underworld, Enma. That's a great Zoro. We don't see shocked as fuck Zoro ever. It's called, dude, Zoro's just like his mind is blown. It's called Shimotsuki Village. That doesn't seem like a coincidence now. Did you know the village was founded by pirates? My grandma told me. The master swordsmith, Shimotsuki Kozaburo, left this country illegally over 50 years ago. That geezer was a samurai of Wano. He was the swordsmith, Shimotsuki Kozaburo. I gotta say, I don't know if it would help the story. If Kozaburo was in the first volume, if we saw a geezer, I feel like it would have helped. Named blades stay vigilant. They wait patiently to find a swordsman worthy of them. Okay. It just makes me wonder, because there's debate if Zoro's going to keep Enma. And it feels like this is that Zoro has to prove himself worthy to Enma. It is said, a sword chooses its wielder. That's what this is. It's testing me. The sword isn't acting out of malice. It means I've just not been measuring up to its standards because it was one of Odin's swords. You're telling me Odin was easily able to wield you? Even while this much haki was pouring out of him? Is that it, Enma? Ooh. Yeah, Odin had OP haki. Look, it's the pirate hunter, King-san. Let's help him. Let's help him take his head. We're sure to get a promotion if we do. What do? I can only appease it if I keep going all out with my haki. But that could kill me. No shot, Zoro just fucking knocked them out. The dudes are getting knocked out, but it doesn't show what happened. No. This is how it's meant to be. I see. So you also have kingly ambitions. So you also have kingly ambitions, huh? The world's greatest swordsman. That's perfect. The future pirate king wouldn't settle for anything less. We knew. Why wouldn't Zoro have conquerors? Bitch. I guess you're right after all. Zoro, I guess you're right. After all, I made promises to my captain and my oldest friend. Zoro. No shot. Oh, my man. You did make promises to both Luffy and Kuina, my guy. You did. You did, you beautiful boy. Surpassing limits. And we got conquerors coming out of the fucking swords, man. And those swords are like, Jesus Christ, they're flowing with hockey right now. He's using like Rio, like we've never seen Rio. Like, dude, what a fucking chapter, man. Let's show the color page. Kozaburo. Look at that shit, boy. The swords that he gave, which I mean, you know, I don't actually. I wonder in the colored version what they look like. But yeah, like right here, he just straight up gives him these two swords, right? Which is the same as the volume 1. Which, yeah, I wonder what color they were. Look at this dude. Enma. Damn, bro. And then look at this man. They come in. He puts his fucking hockey on. And he fucking knocks him out. And then he fucking says, damn right, I'm a conqueror, bitch. Damn fucking straight, I'm a fucking conqueror. I'm the world's greatest swordsman, motherfucker. One of the best characters in the series. You tell me I'm not a conqueror. Fuck you. Fuck you. Of course. Of course. And damn straight, I would say Sanji deserves it too. But Zoro definitely deserves it. And he always has. And he always did because he fucking used Ashura and then Nenizabi. And that shit is definitely a conqueror's technique, boy. God damn. Prove yourself to Enma. Prove that you can wield it like Odin, motherfucker. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Damn straight. Damn straight. This has been a long reaction. Honestly, I kind of regret not reacting on OBS on my PC. And you know what? With the fucking end of Wano, I just might start. Peace.